Hi, welcome to my video on graphing quadratic inequalities part 2. In this video I'm going to review the linear inequalities and then look at the pattern in the quadratic inequalities. Recall, linear inequalities. Y is greater than or equal to x minus 2 is a line because the degree of each variable is 1. The y-intercept is negative 2, which is right here. And the slope is 1 over 1, so we'll rise 1 and go 1 to the right. We'll rise 1 and go 1 to the right. So this line is equal to, so it's a solid line because it's equal to, and greater than is above the line. So all the points up here make this inequality true. And this is the same one, only the inequality is different, is less than equal to. Still has the same y-intercept of negative 2. The slope is 1 over 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. And because it's an equal sign, it's a solid line. And this time, less than is below the line. So all the points on the line and below down here will make this inequality true. And we have another one, but this time we have this greater than equal to, but it's a negative slope. So the y-intercept is negative 2, also right here. The slope is a negative 1 over 1, so there's down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. So the slope is a negative slope, and the line is an equal sign, so it's solid. So we make the line solid going through here because of the equal sign. And greater than is above the line. Less than is below. And again, this one is the same line, only it's a less than. So the y-intercept is negative 2, which is right here. Slope is down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. It's a solid line because of the equal sign. And we shade less than is below the line. So that's it. What I'm trying to explain here is that greater than is above, like this, less than is below. And let's look at the quadratic inequalities when we graph them, looking for the same pattern. This quadratic has a vertex of 2, x is 2, y is 0. And if x is 2, right here, y is 0, there's the vertex. And if you let x equal 0, you'll get, put a 0 in here, you get y to be 4, so that's 0, comma 4. So 0, 4 is the y-intercept. So the parabola is, again, it's equal to, so it's a solid. So it goes down and it comes up. And greater than, well, if a line greater than is above, then greater than here is above. So there's, if you think of it, think of the parabola as a fence in a garden. So the fence is, you're either on this side of the fence, only the fence got a bend in it, you're either on this side of the fence or you're on this side of the fence. So greater than is going up. So this is greater than this side. Less than would be this side right here. And again, if you take the point 0, 0, plug in the inequality, the point 0, 0 will make the inequality false, so can't shade here, I have to shade above. Same inequality, or sorry, same quadratic inequality. Vertex is 2, 0. Y-intercept is 4. And it's a solid line because of the equal sign, so the boundary line is solid. And here it is, same as the other one, only this time y is less than, and less than is down. So you you have the shade downward. So notice both of them have the same parabola shaded. The boundary line is solid, but this one is above, this one is below, less than. And we have a C, we have a parabola, the vertex is the same as 2, 0. X is 2, notice 0 is on the end here. Notice right here 0 is on the end, and 0 is on the end. So the vertex is 2, 0, right here. X is 2, y is 0. There's the vertex. And if you let x equal 0, 0 squared, 0 minus 2 is negative 2. Negative 2 squared is 4. And that makes it a negative 4. So the y-intercept is 0, negative 4. So that means the parabola, again, is the boundary line is equal to, so it's shaded, it's solid. So the parabola is opening downward, like this. And greater than, again, if you take the point 0, 0 and plug into the inequality, it would make it true. So your shading greater than is up. Again, you're on this side of the fence. This is greater. This in here would be less. Less would be going down. And the same parabola again is minus. So the y-intercept is negative 4. So it's the same. Again, it's an equal sign. So the boundary line is solid parabola like this. And less than would, greater than is above, less than is below. So what side of the fence you're on? You're either on this side of the fence or on this side of the fence. And so below would be this one, shading in here, less than. Again, less than in a line is below. Less than in the parabola is going down. So it's the inside of this parabola. Just wanted to make sure, because sometimes you, again, if you plot the point 0, 0 in here, this y is 0, less than or equal to, x is 0. So if you take the point 0, 0, which is this, plug it into the inequality, 0 is less than or equal to. So negative 2 squared is 4, so that's negative 4. So 0 is less than negative 4. You can't shade. So this is not true. No. So you can't shade where the point is. You have to shade here. So just, and another question. A, notice A is the boundary line is solid and you're shading below. And this boundary line is broken and you're shading above. This boundary line is broken, but you're shading below. This boundary line is solid and you're shading above. So the solid boundary lines, which is this one and this one, they have the equal sign. This is broken, so there's no equal sign. This one is broken, so there's no equal sign. Now, again, this is below, so this is less than. This is above, shading above, that's greater than. This is below, is less than. This is above, greater than. So it makes no difference if you're going, like going downward, below is here. If you're going up, opening up, this is still below it. So that's explained. So this is, let's go back, equal sign and below, so this is a less than. This is a no equal sign, but it's a greater than because it's above. And this is no equal sign, but it's a less than because it's below. And this one is an equal sign and greater than because it's above. Less than would be in here. Greater than is out here. So which parabola above can be? Which parabola can be number 1? So number 1 is greater than equal to. So it's a solid and shaded above. Solid, this one, and above, so that's D. This one is greater than, but no, not equal to, so no equal sign. Greater than, the greater than is shaded above, but no equal sign. Shaded above, but no equal sign. Boundary line is broken, and shaded above is B. And this one is less than equal to, so the boundary line is solid, but is shaded below. The boundary line is solid, but shaded below, so it's A. And this one is shaded below with no equal sign, so the boundary line is broken. So the boundary line is broken, which is this one, and it's shaded less than is below. So number 4 is C. So that's just reviewing. Again, just to repeat, shaded above is greater, greater. Shaded below is less, less. Solid is an equal sign. Solid is an equal sign. Broken, no equal sign. Broken, no equal sign. So I just added that extra in there just to show you that it's easy how you can think. If you wanted to put a point in and check it, do so, make sure. If you like my video, click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Visit my website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. And that's the content is on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my video. Bye-bye.